What's the worst that can happen? This is just hard difficulty. You can tell on the top left, there's no bars for hunger first and sleep needed.
Get away from me! Were you following me? Back off, all right? I've got a slide rule and I'm not afraid to use it.
All right, enough with the pleasantries. Thanks for the tip-off, friend. Can we get to the killing? My palms are starting to itch.
What? Killing? What the fuck is going on here?
My friend and I here have jobs to do. You just sit tight for a minute while we discuss how we're gonna handle this.
Got something in mind?
The contract calls for her maps, yeah? Half the bits for the maps, half for the confirmation of the kill. How's about I take the kill and you take the maps?
Hold on, okay? Just hear me out. What if...
Will you pipe down? We're trying to have a business meeting here.
How about you take the maps and I take the kill?
Afraid not, friend. I've carefully cultivated this reputation of mine. I always get what I'm after, and today it's her head.
I'd like to hear what she has to say.
You must be new to the assassination game. If you talk to your victims, it makes it harder to kill them, see? It's not recommended. Didn't you read the handbook?
There's a handbook for assassinations?
Please, just listen. You don't need to...
Shush!
Look, we came all this way. Might as well hear her out.
Oh, all right. The anticipation is killing me, though. Get it?
I'm
Because
kidding
I wanna
him.
Kill her?
I have decided.
Wait. Whatever the contract is, I'll pay you both the full amount. You let me live, and you don't have to split anything.
That's a lot of bits. But, I mean, I've got a reputation to uphold. How would you feel if someone paid you to make bogus maps?
No. I say we take the offer. No. No. He's got a point. No deal.
Right. Well, Miss Lockwood, any last words?
Go fuck yourselves.
I admire her spirit. So how are we doing this? I'd still like credit for the kill.
The kill's mine.
We could have had a beautiful thing here, you know. Oh well. Here I go killing again.
Oh, you made a mistake, son.
Take your best.
Wait, he's actually tanky. He's not dead? I hit my
Congratulations,
companion.
customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
You killed him. Please, just leave me alone. I don't know anything, I swear.
Intimidate. You were willing to pay us for your life. I want his share too.
You can't be serious. All right. Here. Take the money. Just leave me alone.
Don't worry, we're done here. 20k money. Oh my god, I'm rich. What? I'm rich. That was 2k, it wasn't 20k. Oh, man, I'm not rich, I'm still poor. That was 2k. I was killing the other assassin no matter what. Man, I'd be so afraid if I were these companions.
According to local legend, if
Someone
you
that
walk
only
around
works
the
for
orrery
money.
3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
Unit recharging. All cleaning jobs have been completed.
Is Lakefield still drinking?
Billy's house. Haven't seen companions turning on me yet. I know in some of these type of games they do. But no, haven't seen it at all. Not even close. Not even like Strong dislike that. Like every time you do anything nice, Strong doesn't like it. I checked out the robots in the credits. That's this guy, Sam, who's also my favorite companion right now.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery. Wonderful. I'll file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Meanwhile, Adjutant Akande would like a word with you.
So it's done. Lockwood is dead. Don't look so surprised. You're a potential
she was watching me?
Of course I'm going to keep an eye on you. You followed my instructions to the letter. It's rare to find a freelancer with the discipline of a soldier.
Good thing I killed her.
You've demonstrated your talents. If you're ready to talk about Phineas Wells, I'm prepared.
Oh, time to turn in Phineas. You want him, you can have him. Oh, wait a minute. This one sounds like I'm gonna get money out of it. How badly do you want to know?
I appreciate that you want to drive a bargain. You understand I'm not paying you for anything less than reliable information. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a tracing signal. Once I verify his location, I'll arrange for your payment.
No spoilers, but if you help Wells, he saves the entire world. Oh man! Where's the lie option? I'll take care of it.
I look forward to it. Percival will file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Once you've sent a tracking signal from Wells's lab, we'll move on to the next step.
As instructed, the code for our secure communication channel. On behalf of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, I bid you good day.
Seems like persuading is just like the most used
just a
dialogue
receipt for
option.
Your services and my receipt for
Lying
your
and
receipt,
intimidation,
and also a
they're
standard
pretty rare.
declaration of intent to perform espionage. Very routine. I'll see to it personally.
You're a doll, Percy.
I'm flattered beyond description.
22. Lie level 95. Almost maxed it out. 100 kilos carrying. Yeah, well, I'm not worrying about that ever again, I think. Oh, this is outside. I'll do the companion quest now. This is not the beginning of the game. This is a little bit past mid-game. What do I think of this compared to Fallout? I know it's the same developer as New Vegas. People keep saying publisher, but publishers and developers are very different things. Fallout 4, they went for... Oh, went the wrong way. They went for such a different route when it came to the gameplay loop. They went for the lazy way, which is redoing the same quest over and over with slightly different descriptions. This style is more handcrafting every single part of the game, and therefore also much more interesting.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. Fancy place. I'll be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not
Feels bad, man. Parents didn't care.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten
He's a
ourselves
rebelling
into.
teenager.
Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time.
Parents don't care.
Perhaps you should go.
They don't care at all. Listen quietly.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Perception. Hold up! These floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Listen quietly.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Perception. Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather
Yeah,
substantial.
You what?
Listen quietly. No, wait. Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Listen quietly.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
The dad looks like the camp counselor from American Pie. Ellie is a professional miscreant.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
That is a pretty funny story.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really knew your daughter. Yeah,
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
What?
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Feels bad, man. So, got like any goodies in here, or is this just all for show? There's a room here, but fuck, doesn't open.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Muting volume now.
I'm stealing at least one thing.
Can we talk? Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Come on, Ellie.
I know. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective. Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
That's kind of lame. I thought it was gonna be something more dramatic.
Can't I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it.
Murder?
Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Yeah. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
It better be cutting it for me.
You know me, Captain. I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your
Oh, I have great people
to help me
skills.
set up a dummy
I have
beneficiary
bullet
account.
skills, people skills,
If that
diplomacy,
doesn't work, I'm
persuasion.
Sure we can find one of their terminals
I
and
have
do
it all.
ourselves.
Where is it? All the way down. Past the bridge, right, and then right again.
So, how many times?
I tell you what.
Every time.
The dissidents actually took over the
Luxury munitions?
believe it. And then the chairman
This sounds like a weapon store. Holy shit, America!
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Anything good though? Nothing good. Well, that's highly disappointing. Oh, unique weapons. Pink slip. A heavy long gun. Looks like a sniper. Or what? What about this? The exterminator. It seems kinda bad though, because I can't change this to plasma type weapon damage. I'll try it, I guess. Huh. It's much higher DPS, but not higher damage per shot.
That episode from a few weeks ago was...
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Oh, perfect.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I work directly from Sophia.
Yeah, and Chairman Rockwell's my assistant director.
He doesn't believe me.
Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
No job is too great, too grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
That's a unique model there. Might want to lease him for a Macbeth production. if you ever get
Macbeth.
greenlit.
Haha.
So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
I go. What did I put the gun on? Number 3. What level is it? 24. It's actually already max level.
I only wish
No tinkering with this until I level up more. Try the gloop weapon. I'll try the gloop weapon and I'll try one shot of this gun. How am I stuck? Fuck.
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director.
This game is an easy 8 out of 10 for me so far. Depending on the outcomes of all the companion quests, might boop it up to 8.5.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
It's in the bag.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Lie. Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Sounds like
Do
me.
you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space.
It does sound like
flaming
me.
debris fell like rain around us.
Intelligence. The things you just described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned.
Me smart.
You overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Intimidate. You ran like a coward then, and you, if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of these words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you've
Me
paid your
smart.
burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you.
No. Finally.
You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aetherwave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
What the fuck?
Cut.
What? No murder?
That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
No murder? I have my gloop gun ready.
star. Walk and talk with me. That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
You bet.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Oh, he does have follow-ups.
Maybe we need more guns.
I wanted to gloop them. Must be nice melting entire groups of people into nothing but puddles of unknown liquids.
Don't you think we ought to go inside?
Time to steal. Haven't sold out the crazy researcher yet. It's part of the main quest. I don't wanna continue too much into the main quest when I have all these quests available. Especially the companion ones.
I know a guy who knows.
This is the second game I know where you can be a movie star. In Fallout 2 you can be a porn star.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Oh, you can be a gay porn star too. Whatever you want. Oh, it's taking me away from this place. No, guess I'm going to Fallbrook.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
So who's Parvati?
You remember the youngest daughter who always does what she's told, but in the season finale she murders 12 people with a knife? Parvati.
It's always the quiet ones. And what about me?
A scion of Byzantium turned to banditry? You've got to be the Masked Marketeer. I didn't sign up for this.
Hey there.
I like her. She's nice.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
I know the city's filled with quests, but it's that's like MMO type of play where you walk around all the quests and you pick them all up and you do them all one by one. No, I'm gonna do a quest as they come. It's too annoying, and the game feels like a job. Ah, fuck! I forgot.
Get our hands dirty.
Oh fuck, dude! No, 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 no. Okay, maybe it's fine if I kill all the guards, but not the people. Put the gun down, son. Oh yeah, I gotta try this. Let's see. Hopefully this crits
Said you docked 3 days ago?
hard.
Give or take, it's all a bit hazy when I think back on it.
Oh, these all count as enemies.
Hey, Cass.
Can I still talk to them?
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works.
There's no guards left. I killed all the guards.
Door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh,
Come on, man! Wait, what the? Oh, it's the mind control beam. Oh, come on. Don't be afraid, dude. He's almost dead. Who's that? Is Sam just killing civilians? Oh, looping time. Fuck, siding with Clive was not the play. Let me wait out the aggression at least. Okay, I'm out of combat.
Entering quiet mode.
Hawk! No! Oh, they really don't like me. I could try to do the quest for them. And then hopefully that bumps it up a little bit. But I don't think it's ever gonna go back to not shooting on sight. It's this one. Thank you, Cookie Left, for the 10 months. There's hostiles nearby. I don't know how the aggression works, if it's time-based or quest-based or otherwise. If they fucking hate me anyway. Fuck.
Mess him up.
Have mercy! Don't hurt me!
One, to tell the tale for the others.
Nice one.
Please, would you
Okay, well, just hoping for the best, really.
inform the crew that long chats with Ada are... We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal.
Please check battery levels before initiating an extended sanitization session.
It should be time-based. I think it's time-based. Oh. Ah, fucking assholes. It doesn't work. In combat? There's no enemies.
Sure are a lot of charging odd.
The AoE on those things, man. Weird. Didn't do anything.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communication
I'm gonna take a leak. Right
functionality
back.
was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
I can do everything now. What? What was that? You want me to hit this big self-destruct button?
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
Hit a random key. Welcome to hell, Commander.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking
That was
from the
easy.
station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice. I've never been great at de-escalation.
Same, actually. I usually escalate things into infinity.
Unexpected. Investigating.
This is the new gun. It's not great. This is my old gun. Destroy board reputation? Oh, dude. Dude.
Cycle complete.
Dude. It's fine for now. But can I turn them off somehow? Fucking Clive, man. Are there more robots? There's more robots here. Maybe I can avoid them. Or I just skip this quest line and I just don't do any of the quests. Since they seem to go against the board anyway. At least I got infinite human meat.
Watch your step.
I don't remember where I got the key. But I don't know if I want to get the key, because I'm gonna have to murder people. And I'm a peaceful guy. I don't want to murder people. Man. And I can't do this one. Ah, fuck. Alright. Let me pick up that Other NPC. What the fuck? I'm a really peaceful guy. I mean, you know,
Where are we headed today,
I kill
Captain?
everybody.
The
There's no
stars.
conflict.
We're now in orbit above Vods.
Hey, Sam, tell a dirty joke.
Command not recognized.
Fine, tell any joke.
Please repeat the instruction.
Get screwed, Sam.
Request is invalid.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
My name.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Another one, bartender.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Vacation.
Oof. Some hell you've chosen. You must really love fish. That is a fucking shame. Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
She looks like... She's got that same expression as that bitch from BoJack Horseman. Fuck, I forgot her name.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
I don't remember her name at all.
That thing talks?
Diane, that's the one. Yeah, Diane. Maxed out lying, 100 points. Now I'll go for leadership. Gotta lead my men.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Huh? Oh, it's in here. A new season of BoJack dropped 2 days ago? Oh, I didn't know it was out yet. Gonna have to check it out. Three.
If Velma... Hello, dearie.
Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Oh, I remember her now.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
It's for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Can't just trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell.
Yeah.
You've got one of those
You
faces.
can trust me.
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
You have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks.
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Why don't you show me a thing or two?
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Private.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
1,600 bits? Rather nosy, aren't you?
Now, dearie, it is my job after all.
Okay.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Enough sweet talk. Get me caffeinoid or you're gonna need a taste of your own medicine.
Well, this certainly isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you. There, and good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Crazy ass granny.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Bye, bitch.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
Alright, main quest. Man, I'm itching to kill somebody.
Alert! Dirt alert!
God damn it, Sam! It's also here? No, it's not. Oh no, it's on my ship.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw, beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke. Don't be the same joke.
I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
Ada, play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
No, let's do that one random side quest. It's not there, but I know where it is, luckily.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
He was in that building. What the fuck? What the fuck? Could have sworn it was that one.
Please, just leave me to contemplate my future, or lack thereof.
Better days are coming. I can smell the money. Wait, no, that's Raptor.
It was in one of these side houses. Not this one. This one.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha! I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
I don't understand.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of
Going ball for the 10 months?
than destroyed.
Altinature.
Corpse detected.
Looks like dog shit. I came here for this?
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in...
Send tracking signal.
Careful, that's my communications terminal. I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Can we talk?
Still scoured with prejudice.
Wait, he's immortal? No.
Look at this mess. Oh well, at least the tumors are still edible.
Yeah.
A reminder to all crew members. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Your signal made it through. We've pinpointed Dr. Wells's orbital lab. Excellent work. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony. Transmissions are so impersonal. I'd like to meet you face to face.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain? We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Do return.
Oh man. Oh, when I see all these guards, I just wanna pop, pop, pop. You know? that, and one more, and one more, and one more. Oh, and she fucking knows. She knows.
I'm curious. Wells may have been a delusional madman, but he risked his life to save yours. So why turn him in?
A reward.
You've certainly earned it. Wells has been a criminal at large for decades. You've done well. You're efficient, talented, loyal. And if you're ready to get to work, we can finally start doing some good in this colony.
I'm listening. No, and Wells?
Wells was an unfortunate mistake on our part. We let him out of our sights, and he operated from the shadows for decades. Wells has information we need. We're going to monitor his lab and show our hand when we're ready. Until then, you and I have work to do.
I'm always ready to serve the board.
I'm glad to hear that, because the board's sending you to Monarch. There has been a surge in off-world broadcasting coming from Monarch. Much of it is propaganda. All of it is illegal. We need those broadcasts.
It sends me back to this quest anyway.
Down.
Seems simple
I
enough.
appreciate your confidence, but nothing is ever simple on Monarch. All of Monarch's extraplanetary broadcasts are routed through Devil's Peak Station. I want you to claim Devil's Peak Station for the board, by force if need be. Monarch is a den of anarchy and barbarism. Keep your wits about you, and remember that you're doing the law's work. I have an agent working in Stellar Bay, Everett Gill. Have a word with him as soon as you arrive. The passphrase is, "The kind of pine grows at night." Yes? So what? Look, that's
She
not
likes
important.
cereals too.
Get to Stellar Bay
Oh
and
fuck,
find
everyone in
Everett
this
Gill.
game does.
Speak to Percival before you go. He'll arrange for your nav key and your reward for turning in Wells.
Alright. I've been gone for a while. And they are now at Repulsed. Maybe I should try sleeping. Maybe I just sleep for like a week.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
Maybe one more rest.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it.
One more rest.
Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati. Not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that... Kind of like when the killer's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor.
Hold on. No wait, I'm not supposed to be here.
That turns me on.
Thank you, Owen Styler.
We are now in orbit.
Guess I'll bring Felix then.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Oh, wait, I should bring the woman too, instead of Sam. Because she has a quest in this place. Stealth? Alright. I love him. This is the new sniper. 1300 damage. This is the old sniper. 1400 damage, but shittier rate of fire.
Hey, figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. Hey, it ain't easy for me to spill my guts like a cut-up rat, all right? I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Off we go then.
Go! Yeah! Now that was fun!
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. If you're up for some fun, the caves back east are safe.
Shit.
We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
All right, here we go!
Roll the cap. Next one's mine. Coming!
A little bit easier than melee.
It's up, boss!
Don't mess with us. Rats. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Nice one.
Level 24. Leadership all the way now. "20 hours in, the first time I see companion abilities." I'll go for the armor skill bonus, because it doubles from that 1 point. Almost max level? I'm done with Persuade. I don't know what max level is. 30 maybe? 30 seems like the sweet spot for balance.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Oh, that is a hit.
Take him down!
Got it. Heads up!
Why don't I just give these guys the weapons? Oh, I'm in combat. Can't change them. The swarm of bees is afraid. Useless. Only a level 11 pistol? Well, let's say it's level 22 and the damage doubles, it's still fucking useless. If the damage triples, it's still useless. And I don't think it's gonna triple in damage, or even double.
Good thing I got my hiking boots on. They're actually the same as my ass-kicking boots. I can't afford another pair.
It is a trek, isn't it?
Whatever you say.
This will be fun. Covering you!
What?
You're going down!
What? That's the companion abilities? I mean, it looked nice, I guess. I need more points in leadership, I think. Whatever I'm leading here, it's not working. It reduces armor, but, you know, every time I kill one unit, my next shot is an automatic crit. And my critical hits ignore all armor, so...
To shreds, you say?
Looks nice though.
My time to shine!
It's fucking Papega.
That's the last of him!
Oh my god. What's his DPS? 340. Something better, right? Ah, it's a shotgun. This one is... Okay.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in
I
one
was
piece.
thinking about
Station
upgrading
too
her
far now.
weapon. Looks like her gear skills from when she joins me. So I recruited her late and now she has like this level 20
station's under the
weapon.
protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering. We don't take kindly to marauders.
What marauders?
Is that a trick question? Never mind. Marauders ain't smart enough to be asking those. That's good, I guess, as I wasn't looking forward to double tapping you. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Thanks for
Hey,
the tip.
we're here to help, long as the paperwork's done and the pay's good. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with, and that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns. There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Guess I'll go find them again. How's that a miss?
Solid kill.
Can my companions win?
Watch this!
Oh, I just straight up killed him!
I am.
Oh my god. Can't see him. Oh, there. This guy killed both?
Waiting for this! Don't mess with the best.
Imagine playing on melee. Yeah, imagine those idiots playing this game with melee only. How fucking stupid are they? Jesus Christ. New gun. Or Felix, because his weapon sucks cock.
How'd you get up here? Through the caves? Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs.
Get back.
And our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is. Jobless? What? Why? If you ain't out here on account of work, then might be you ought to explain. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
Joy sent me to talk to you.
Well, that's all well and good, but the reason you've come is secondary to the arbitration at hand. Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently. However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance. As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addie, our chief financial officer, could confirm, but I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
Can't we all just get along for free?
I guess we might could. There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us. All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say she's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need? Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold. That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man, founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out. Space, no. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't she, Donald?
Done. Use this. Signal's locked to Bertie's tracker. Should lead you right to him. Or his body. Whatever you find. Bring him back to us, okay?
Hey, we need to talk. So is this how it's gonna be? Adjutant tells you to kill somebody, you kill somebody? No questions asked, no trouble to your conscience?
What? This is a good guy? I liked Ellie more. You're wrong if you think my conscience isn't troubled.
Am I wrong? I'm not so sure. Rachel Lockwood was a cartographer. She made maps, she wasn't hurting anybody. So tell me, why she deserved to die?
Watch your mouth, Felix. You're coming dangerously close to mutiny.
I ain't afraid of you, boss. Your tough as grit routine might leave some poor sod quaking in his boots, but it won't work on me. I'm still waiting for an explanation. Tell me why Lockwood deserved to die.
No. Drug.
Hilarious, boss. I'm glad you're having fun, but I was hoping for a real answer. Nah, we're done here.
Oh shit, dude. He mad. Now, where is that cave?
So, Nyoka, what's the ugliest thing you ever killed?
Oh, I still have nightmares about this one. Fiercest, most foul creature I've ever faced. Just shy of 7 feet tall. Breath like a sulfur pool. A little slow, strong as a mountain. If I recall, his name was George, Gregory, I don't know. Some G name. He and a band of pirates tried to ambush me and mine on the trail once.
Wait, you're talking about a person?
Yeah, poor guy. I think my bullets did his face a favor.
Ah. Oh. Oh, I've never been here before. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. This is pretty. Oh, what the fuck? New mobs!
Got it.
What the fuck are these? They're weak. My companions can even beat them. Oh, those aren't lights. Which one's the head? Oh wait, that's not a dog? What the fuck? Nothing here.
Score one for Felix. Little help here so we both don't die.
Jeez. Ugly motherfucker.
Mannequin Slayer over here. That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here. Means they're still holding the post then. Good. You might head on back. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.